What is up, everybody? It's your boy Roscoe here, and it is Monday night, and it's between the lines. I know it's a little bit later than usual. I do apologize for that, but if you're sticking around with us, we truly appreciate you. If you're watching Rewind, we even appreciate even more. There is my man. Hopefully, he's there. There he is. Hey, what's up, brother? So Travis is here. He's in the house. Okay, awesome. Um, so anyway, just want to say thank you again, Travis. Thank you so much for being here, brother. I know you've been working like a crazy man, but I truly appreciate you. Thank you so much. If you can hear me, I don't know if you can hear me.
I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Just
Okay.
the camera I have right now is not working with the won't let me go on 720p. Plus my internet is being shitty. I got a new laptop that, guess what? Can't even return it. Can't even connect it to the internet, and it's being slow. It won't work for me. So I spent a bunch of money on nothing. Yeah, I'm kind of upset right now. But I'm here. I wish like Monday nights is my favorite night of the week. Usually have it off 8 days straight. I'm working 9 days tomorrow. I wish they wouldn't keep calling me and guilt tripping me into coming into work for them because, yeah, I'm very, very tired. And we had to push back the show because of that. And yeah. So let's get this night started. Let's have some freaking fun. Yeah.
All right. All right, brother. Well, I appreciate you being here, man. Thank you so much. Everyone, thank you so much, everyone in the chat. First off, we got here StreamYard is here. Thank you so much. Always the first one. But then we got my man, C Bizzle. What is up, brother? Thank you so much for being here. Mama Roscoe. How you doing, Mama? Truly appreciate you. We got, by the way, it's Comics by the Bay. Hello, tornado warning, state of Florida. Yes. I was just telling Matt earlier today, I was like, man, the storm's been horrible here. There's tornado warnings. I mean, it's scary. I don't like it. Thank you. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah. Cindy, you and Roscoe say stuff. Yeah. It's nasty. It's been nasty here. My man Marcus, what's up, brother? Kind of Mickey Mouse operation. Oh shit. Oh man, don't let him get started. Yeah, absolutely. It's bonkers. Well, Boar, what's up, man? Thank you so much. Appreciate you being here. Dan, Blue Alien, what is up, brother? Wax on, wax off. Spider-Man. Labyrinth. David Bowie hand movements. Ooh, yeah, he's looking all right. People shouting out. This guy right here said, we'll be right there. Everyone, thank you. I didn't say thank you like a jerk, but I'm saying it now. Thank you so much. Blue Alien, damn, what up, brother? Appreciate everyone that was hanging out with us. Oh, Uncle Phil is in the building. What is up, Uncle Phil? We're going to watch a replay. Imagine. Everyone talking, seeing what's up to one another. Anyone, I miss anybody? I'm still going here. We got Captain. Wish my man a happy birthday. It was just the other day. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Sugar Skulls, what is up? Thank you so much. Just a Joe in the building. Bobby, what's up, brother? Hope I get to see some at-home additions from people. My man. Hey, what are you doing up? It's past your bedtime, bro. Cambodian Street Team, always representing. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. My man, JC Bone. All right. Well, appreciate everyone. Thank you so much again. Yeah. We're here. Travis is here. I think so. And well, just to get it going, you know what time it is. Hit that intro.
Today, our story begins at the National Art Gallery in France, a fabulous collection of paintings dating back many hundreds of years and including thousands of old masters. So valuable are these pictures that every room in the gallery is watched by not one, but two guards. To make those rainbows in my mind when I think of you sometime, and I want to spend some time with you. Just the two of us.
You okay over there? You okay? Is it working all right? Now there's no sound. Well, while Travis tries to fix what he's got going on over there, I want to bring out our guest who we just recently had on. Oh wait, before we do that, my man Glenn, how you doing, brother? Appreciate you so much. And if Travis was here, he'd say, "What's up, you sexy son of a bitch?" If he could talk right now, he would say that, right? Give me a thumbs up or a nod, or yep, I knew he would. So, but anyway, let's. Oh, and my man Callie, what up, brother? Thank you so much. Truly appreciate everyone being here. But let's get this guy out here. I see him backstage. He's dancing. No, I'm just kidding. No, he actually is. I don't know what he's doing. We just had him on recently, but let's get my man out here again. You know him as the great and wonderful, amazing Ignacio. Hey,
Hello. My
brother.
name is Ignacio. How are you guys? I could impersonate Sam Elliott today if I work enough on my mustache, but I'm going to do my best. I don't want to chicken out despite my voice and the possibility of some coughing. Oh,
Oh,
I
oh,
pissed out Travis. He hates me now. Damn it. Damn it. Anything can happen tonight on between the lines. There can be
you
a
never know.
hurricane.
Yep.
It
Yeah.
can be
I mean,
a
we
rise
don't
of
make
the
it to
machines
the house.
starting up in Canada, or I can start coughing and nonstop.
You never know what's going to happen tonight. But I just want to say, what's up, Manny? Just came in. Thank you so much. Again, everyone, we got 20 people hanging out with us tonight. Truly appreciate you. Travis is having some technical difficulties, so he may come in and out or whatnot. But let's see what we could do if I can control the chat while I do more drawing like we did back in the day.
Ooh,
But
a challenge.
Iggy, if you want to, please let the people know what we got going on for
So,
the theme tonight.
for the theme tonight, since this Thursday is your birthday, so we went with something that I like, mixed, mushed up with the birthday theme. So we went with Monster Birthday. Pretty on the nose from my part, what I'm going to do. But you will see in due time. And we both love monsters. We both love cartoons.
Yes, yes,
So
indeed.
I don't love birthdays, but I love your birthday and I love you. So
Well,
it
I'm
works.
I'm I'm excited. Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
let's do something. Let me, because I usually do this when I do Tuner Dads with Nick. I open up a window and I have the chat running just so I can see the questions that Nick uh, might ignore, because sometimes Nick ignores things that I would like to answer. So yeah,
Okay.
so I have the show running on the side of my screen. Hey, it's my sweet
Hey,
Nicky boy. I was just bad mouthing you, Nick.
Nick. That's why you got here. You just got that's uh, but
So we have the chat here running. We can maybe, if you, because you have to work too, you have to do your part. You traitor. Nikki's calling me a traitor.
oh jeez.
Well, I'm not a traitor if I speak openly about it. I'm not betraying you. I'm just expressing my opinion.
Oh man. So again, if you don't know or you do know, feel free to ask questions for my man Ignacio in the chat. What always Travis is always tries to be stern about, and also please, yes, if you could put a Q right in
Yeah.
front of the question, like our man Cali Comics, who is always asking um, such amazing questions throughout the day. So, but don't answer this question because there's not a Q in front of it. So no one answer it, please. No, I'm just kidding.
So let's
Um,
address Cali's comics question.
yes, but
My
if you could
what?
do that, yes. And again, we'll see how it goes, and I'll work on what I got going on here, and yeah, we'll go from there. So let's
There you go.
let's see. Who's your
Keep
favorite?
keep an eye on the backstage just in case Travis joins us. We don't want to keep him waiting on another
Oh,
stream.
he's got access. Don't worry. If he
Oh, okay. Just in
Yeah.
case.
Yep. So if he I mean, unless he wants me to, give me a
Well, he
thumbs up.
can always message you.
Yeah. But anyway, so Callie is saying, what is your favorite YouTube show?
Uh, Unrelated to comics, my favorite current YouTube show is there's a comedy channel called Stand Up on the Spot, and it's a show that a comedian called Jeremiah Watkins does uh, in the United States, running around, sometimes in Canada, in some festivals,
Hmm.
in which the comedians go up on stage without any prepared material, and the audience basically throw suggestions at the comedians, and they riff on that suggestion for like whatever time they wish, and they have I don't know. Usually each show is like an hour and a half in length, and they have five, six comedians each night. Uh, so that's my favorite one currently. But I enjoy a lot of comedy shows. And regarding comics, it's really hard. I really enjoy the Friday with D Dubs, the Daniel Warren Johnson live drawing show, in
Yeah.
which he goes live and he is so candid about his process and what he's working on. Because if you follow that channel and you go on to his live streams, you will know what he's working on before even the press knows, which is
Yeah.
awesome. I remember watching him develop the the characters for Do a Power Bomb even before we knew the name for the comic, and that was pretty amazing,
That's
you
awesome.
know.
Yeah,
But
I love that one though. I love Daniel Warren Johnson. Though. I mean, who doesn't,
but,
right?
but I really enjoy the shows in the community. This show, I love it because each week it gives me a prompt. It gives me the drive to do something out of my head really fast. Unprepared, except today, of course. And yeah, I
Excellent.
love.
Well, I appreciate that, brother. Thank you.
Hey, dude, I appreciate you doing this and having me again.
Oh yeah, bro. Are you kidding me? I wanted you on my channel. I know
Yeah.
Travis and I had to. We played, rock paper scissors, and I lost the first time. So, we had to get you back on. And you were like, "Oh, let's do it here." I was like, "All right, I'm down. Let's do this." But let's see what we got. The next question we have is from Glenn. Where was your loudest fart?
Where? That's
Yeah.
an important question. Probably in the bathroom. If not in the bathroom, probably in my bedroom. Because you know those morning farts that are
Mm,
the accumulate the accumulation of fart during the night. Those farts that don't escape slowly into the bed sheets, but
right.
wait till morning to press on your asshole, and then okay, it's time. Are you awake, motherfucker? Let's go.
You
Yeah,
said sound
exactly.
the horn. That's how you. Is that how you wake up your kid?
Oh no.
Oh.
He would hate me.
Next question comes from Callie. Are you reading any current books you would recommend? Nice, good question there.
Uh, I am reading the two Kyle Stark books, "Fuck This Place" and Where Monsters Lie." I
Okay.
love Kyle Starks. He's an amazing writer and also artist. He's a cartoonist, and I really enjoy his comedy. Besides the point that usually comedy is not a well received genre in comic books, I really enjoy his work. And in
Yeah.
fact, it's one of the writers that I would like to work with in the future.
Oh, very cool. That was the next question. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey,
Get two
maybe I
owned at once there. Excellent. No.
may-
Um, let's
maybe
see.
I'm that good, Roscoe.
uh, Bobby says, "Do you feel bonita?"
Do you feel bonita? Okay. Sometimes, Bobby, when I feel more in contact with my feminine side, and it so happens that I feel pretty that day, I might feel bonita. But usually I don't even feel bonito because
Hmm.
I don't see myself as a pretty person.
What? Get out of here! Did you see
Uh,
that picture that we had on the thumbnail? That's like
yeah,
that
but
was like that was like I thought like a movie poster. Like, I thought you would like. I was like, "Yo, what's going on here?" I was like,
well,
"Damn,
well,
Ignacio,
that's the eye of the photo of the
Photoshop."
no. Well, there's Photoshop on that pic, but also the photographer has a good eye, and he took the pic in the right moment. And I also, after Chris the comic bed commented that the picture looked like the Kermit, Darth Kermit image, then I had to make it green for the thumbnail.
Yes. Oh God, that's amazing. Oh gosh. All right, Uncle Phil with the next question here.
Yay.
Pineapple on pizza.
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Whatever on pizza. Anything,
Everything, everything on
anything and everything.
pizza.
It's all fair game.
This one comes from my mama Dukes. You are an amazing artist, so she's saying that, and then she says, "How did you get into comic book industry?"
So, thank you first. Uh, Getting in the comic book industry was a long process. I started working on independent local comics when I was 20 with a friend and a couple of friends from the LCS. And I did that for, I don't know, 3 years. For as long it lasted. It didn't last long. We only published 3 issues of a low run.
Becker.
And then I started working freelance for whoever paid. And eventually I I landed a gig, hey Joe, doing not suited for work comics, and that became my steady job in the comic business. Not in the comic industry that we know, because it's really on the fringes of the underground, but that kept me fed and paying taxes and kept the lights on for years. And besides that, I couldn't do it. The money's good in porn, sadly. And I could have kept doing that forever because there's a lot of market. But I didn't want to. So be, while I was doing that, I also did other jobs, game game illustration, some other comics here and there. Uh, and I landed a gig with a podcast in Australia called the Weird Crap in Australia podcast. And I agree with you, Roscoe, on the private chat.
I know,
I don't
right?
agree with Travis. Uh, and I still work with them, and I started working with them. I don't know, like 5 6 years ago, and at some point we were talking with Matt, the one of the members of the podcast, about doing a comic eventually down the line, and that back and forth turned into he was going to interview Darren Close, the owner of the Killer Who IP, the character. And he told me, "Do you want me to pitch him a story that we can both do? Because he lets people work on his playground, basically, with his characters." And I told him, "Yes, let me sketch the character and we can pitch him with a couple of sketches." And that was basically the into the indie comic book industry. But that was a couple of years ago. For I don't know, from 2009 that I went full 100% freelance up until 2019. I I was divided between mainstream or family friendly projects and not suited for work projects. So it was a long process, Mama.
Yeah, she asked that last week too, or a couple weeks ago with Kyle too, with Kyle Stram,
Yeah, I
and
remember.
yeah, that was cool with him too. Yeah, so I love it. Appreciate you sharing that with us, man. Thank you. There he is.
Hello.
I just want to say
Hopefully,
again.
I thought it
Oh,
was working, but now it's showing up. But I don't think you're good. Cutting up. Am I
We
cutting
can
up?
hear
Am I
you.
good?
We can hear you. You look like you're coming through a potato, but you sound good. And now you look good. Welcome back. Let's not
welcome
jinx.
back. Welcome back.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
you're
it was
good,
a
man.
long
You're good,
Yeah,
process.
bro.
maybe if I get better internet. I don't know.
No, you're good right now. You're good. You're actually really good right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, you're
yeah,
gold.
that's what I mean. Like it has better quality. It's just the internet needs to get better now. I was hoping I was going to get the one with the clip-in internet. But sorry I'm late, guys. Sorry I'm late, Iggy. I apologize. Apologize to
You
you,
were not
Roscoe.
late,
Apologize
dude.
for
You were on
everybody
time.
that is watching that.
It's all good, man.
Yeah, don't worry. We're all friends here.
All right.
Here's a
All right.
question for you.
Let's get to the questions. Let Roscoe get back to doing his dream.
Thanks.
Have you been starring them?
Huh? Yeah, I've been drawing.
Yeah, we have been drawing.
Uh,
We
oh,
lost
he's
him
still there.
again.
No, he's still there. He's just not answering us.
He's ignoring us. That
I'm here
jerk.
back. Okay. Well, I cut out there for. Hello, am I still here?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you still there?
Am I good? Okay. I just see black screens and the twisting things, so I'm just like I'm not sure. So are we on Phil's question right now?
Yeah,
Yes,
I
I
haven't
believe.
answered that one yet. Is you like pineapple in your pineapple upside down cake? Uh, that's the one that they make in with a lot of a layer of sugar and the pineapples and the crust, and then they cook it and then they flip it. I usually eat it with apples, but yeah, I love pineapple. One of my favorite fruits. So If I can put it in pizza, then you can give it to me in any other form, and I will enjoy it.
Pizza.
You're gonna give me the munchies, man, with all those food questions.
Right? I know. That's their job. Travis, are you still here? Oh, okay. Yeah. He's still here.
Yeah, I'm just locking your screens for a second. All
Are
right.
we?
So next question here. I can't even.
Sit back and relax, Travis. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, you just stay with
I
us.
can't even click on the questions. I don't.
I got it, brother. It's all good. It's all good, bro. No worries.
You know, this is a sign, Travis. You should grab a piece of paper and a pencil and start
Oh,
drawing with us,
yeah.
motherfucker.
I like that.
This
I
is a
like that.
sign.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the sign. You need to draw for a change, bro.
Yeah, you should see how therapeutic it is.
Uh,
You can draw whoever you hate the most from your job. You could draw yourself killing them.
look at there you go. That's very therapeutic.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's amazing. Phil has another great question for you here. If you had a lime and a coconut, would you mix them all up?
No, I think not. I think I would eat
What?
them separately. Or maybe
You do?
use the lime juice with the coconut water. Maybe that way I would mix them up.
Do you know that song though?
No, I don't.
It's a song. It's a you put the lime in the coconut and mix it all up. Put the lime in the coconut. It's an older song. It said
No,
doctor.
I,
It's an
I,
old it's a
I don't.
jam.
I'm
That's a
sorry,
song.
guys.
No, you're fine, man. It's all good. You're from a foreign country. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's basically why I don't know your oldies because I have my own oldies.
Very true. But yeah, that's a good one though. That's a classic. But let's see here. Let's see. Next question comes from my man Beckerman. My man Beckerman says, "What is your favorite YouTube nickname? Pun intended. And why is it Nikki Pancakes?"
Why is it Nikki Pancakes? Because it involves my favorite person on YouTube, on the YouTube fake comic community, my sweet Nikki boy, Nikki Cakes and Comics, Nikki 9.5. I love him. So every one of his nicknames is gonna be my favorite nickname. So Nikki Pancakes, it's perfect, Bakerman.
All right, let's see. Next question I got from my man Aaron Nornrad says, favorite movie as a kid, favorite movie as an adult.
Okay, okay. As a kid, and this is why we have this subject today, I'm gonna say Wolfman got nards because it was a monster squad. I love that movie. Those, and I relate to Kyle. The other day he was saying those movies, Labyrinth, Gremlins. Uh,
Pan's Labyrinth? Or you
no,
mean like
Labyrinth,
Labyrinth,
the
like
old one,
David
the old
Bowie?
one with Bowie. Yeah, the Never-Ending Story, Creatures, uh,
Yeah.
Tremors. Those movies I love.
How about Little Shop of Horrors? Is that technically an
Oh,
alien?
dude.
Is that a monster or an alien though?
No, I think Audrey is a monster.
Right? Don't you think? Okay, yeah, that's what I think too.
I don't remember if she
Yeah, it's
comes
a
from the
monster.
state. She's a monster, right?
Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. This is
What a
coming out
great
pretty
I think
movie.
I think Audrey was mutated into that.
Yeah, I think she mutates when he cuts himself over her, and she basically is fed blood for the first time, right?
Hmm. I
And,
will
and
show.
And then it craves it. But I thought it was like I thought it was a certain type of like grow serum that create like made her into that, and then yeah, the blood added to it, and then he had a thirst for blood, and he's like, "Feed me."
feed me, Zimmer.
Feed me, Seymour.
There you go.
Love that.
The crazy thing is, I saw all those movies in Spanish. So each time I catch one of those in English, it's like seeing it for the first time, and it blows my mind. Like I was like as if I was a kid again. Seeing the never-ending story in English as an adult, showing it to my stepdaughter from my previous marriage was an experience because the never-ending story is the movie that basically made me fear werewolves. So it's a very important movie in my life.
Okay.
See, when I watched the Never Ending Story, I had a crush on the princess.
Well, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know why. Like I was a kid at the time, so just saying that. But I guess I had the thing for bald women, bald girls. I don't know. It's a weird kid.
She's
What?
not bald. She has a
She's
weird
bald in the.
haircut.
I
No, she
thought she
has
was
like
bald. She looked.
no, she has some weird
What?
helmet crown, and she has her hair all sleek down to the
I'm
back
looking it
of
up
her
right
head.
now.
Check it out, dude. She's not Sinead O'Connor.
Well, now you know my dirty little secret. I'm into bald chicks.
And it comes from that
Okay.
movie because you thought she was bald. How happy you
I
were
guess so.
when
So that.
Sigourney Weaver went bald for Alien 3.
Oh man, that's hot for me. Like Aliens is my thing. Like Aliens movies over Predator movies. That's my thing. All right, which brings me to my question. Since I'm going to get into this, and my internet's working very well right now. I haven't had any issues. What is the strangest thing you are into? And I say that, and then my internet I show that shows that I'm getting no bars now. Shit.
What is the strangest thing I am into? That's a weird question. I don't know if I want to answer that.
Yeah.
No, let me
Yeah.
think.
Damn
Let me
it.
think something that is uh, relatable. No, actually, I
Relatable to what? Relatable.
100%. There, comics by the bay.
well,
It's relatable.
I don't, I'm not, I don't fear spiders, but I have a friend that it's arachnophobic, and he couldn't even watch that movie. He couldn't even say. Now he can, but when we were younger, he couldn't say the word spider. What I'm into? What's the strangest thing I'm into? I don't know. Most people would say that my obsession with knives and sharp objects it's strange.
What?
Uh,
What do you do with them?
Nothing, but I have
Oh,
a
okay.
couple of them, and I
Oh,
love
all right.
them, and I like them.
I didn't know if
Is up
like
Black Crown?
what up?
Yeah, I don't want to go into kink territory because, well, I'm not actually a kinky person. Actually, mm, I don't know. I don't know. Let me get back to you on that, Travis. Maybe you can enlighten me with your answer. What is the strangest thing you are into? Bald chicks? I am into bald chicks.
That was it. Those ball chicks.
I like bald chicks. I used to date
Yeah,
a,
I
when
just
I
like
was
to like have.
Huh?
Do we lost him?
Oh, I
Did
stopped
we?
talking because I thought I was interrupting.
Oh,
I was interrupting you, dude.
All right, so like I like the bald chicks by the head, and oh now my internet's been shitty, but grab them by that bald head, hold on to them, and just have them from behind, and just all right. I'll stop right here.
what
Okay.
the? All right. Well, next question. Um, comes from my mom. Favorite cartoon.
I got the questions, buddy.
Oh, we're sorry.
She don't care. She's
My
crazy
God.
as hell too. You
Uh, Let me see. Favorite cartoon? As a kid, I would love the Thundercats. I think that would be my favorite one. But I love the Smurfs too, which is probably the opposite of the Thundercats and the Silverhawks.
did you real quick? I'm sorry, I'm going to cut you off real quick, but did you see that there's going to be a Smurfs free comic book day book?
I don't know. I haven't seen anything yet from Free Comic Book, but I know that Paper Cuts, that's the publisher of the Smurfs, has been acquired by Mad Cave. So
Oh,
they're entering a new era of management, and they're doing things differently, which is good because we're going to see more young adult books maybe in comic stores, which is good for LCSs with any luck. I'm talking out of my ass. I don't really know, but
oh, thought you had the inside.
I wish.
You
It's
made it sound like you did. I don't know.
yeah. That's one of my many talents. I can bullshit and make it sound like it's real because I say it with confidence. About other cartoons, as an adult, when I watched Akira when I was 12, that became my favorite cartoon of all time. That anime movie, Akira. If you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend it because
Word on the street is like a Watiti or
What?
uh, how do you say it?
Taika Waititi.
Taika Waititi, yeah,
Taka.
is doing an Akira movie.
Cool. It's never going to be up to the standards of the animated version, but it doesn't need to be the same.
Wasn't that like
It-
wasn't Akira the very first anime?
no, no. I don't think so.
No.
No, I think Japanese have been doing animation for a while. Having their first animated movie come out in 1980 something, I don't think that's correct. I don't think so, but I could be
Like
wrong, man.
I mean by like um I think I heard something where it's like it was the first anime to be converted into English.
Oh, that can be right. That one can be true because that movie became a cultural phenomenon. Imagine,
Hmm.
I was 12 years old doing a course on cartooning at late nights in a school in Mar del Plata in the ass of the world, and our teacher showed us a VHS tape of Akira in Spanish, of course. And imagine if it reached us here in South America by 1992. At that point, it might as well have been the widest the anime with the widest distribution up until that point. Because one strange thing is that most of the rights for example the Studio Ghibli animation, the one Hayao Miyazaki does, the dude from Princess Mononoke, uh, Spirited Away, uh, those movies, the distribution rights uh, were in possession of Disney, and Disney didn't distribute the movie. They bought the distribution rights to shelf the movies and don't show them in the US, which is
Hmm.
crazy because we got those movies from Spain in Spanish. But if you, at some point in history, if you wanted to see My Neighbor Totoro or Spirited Away or one of those great Hayao Miyazaki movies, you couldn't, at least legally in the US.
Wow. Hmm.
Disney, dude.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's the
All
power
right,
of
let's move
money.
to our next question. Next question comes from John's Comics with Kids. He
Hey,
asks, "What is the
John.
best type of pet and why?"
The best type of pet, I would have to say, and I have to be honest, I don't like having pets, but I have had pets for most of my life because I live with people that like having pets. I would have to say that uh, emotionally, the best pet for me as a person is a dog because of how I relate to the pet and how the relationship I have with them. I have had in my charge two dogs, and people tell me that they are pretty amazing pets, pretty amazing dogs. I have had cats, I have had fish, and I don't know if you know this animal. It's called axolotl. It's a Mexican amphibian creature.
Yeah, they look like little aliens.
Yeah, well, I have my wife at some point decided to buy some, and then she ended up with like 300 of them because they
Oh my
reproduce.
gosh.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So we have axolotls here, we have fishes, we have a dog.
We have an
Uh,
axolotl farm now.
well, no, but at some point during the pandemic, we had. So in the garage, we had like six fish tanks filled with axolotls.
Wow.
Yeah, it was insane, dude.
Those things are so adorable though. They're so
Yeah,
like
and it's amazing, dude, because you see them, and they have like Wolverine regeneration mutant powers because
really?
they can regenerate a missing limb.
Oh cool.
Yeah, you
Are
you
they like a
see them.
salamander? Is that what they kind
They
of
turn
look like?
into salamanders. They do the metamorphosis and they
Okay.
become salamander when they migrate from the water into the land.
Oh.
But if you keep them at a certain temperature and you kept them fed, they never mutate into salamanders.
Oh, cool. That's dope. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're really cool looking. And they look like they're smiling.
Well, not all of them, man.
Not the ones that attack me. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, and they are slippery. So, in my opinion, best pet, dog, but I do like cats the most.
Hmm.
But you cannot have in my experience, a meaningful relationship with a cat. But I do love them.
All right, brings us to our next question from Cali Comics. Cali Comics asks, "What is your favorite conspiracy theory?"
Oh, that's a great question.
Ooh. I like the interdimensional beings instead of aliens. The conspiracy theory. I love the Sasquatch, Bigfoot. Love it. Uh, aliens, whatever you can think about. I love aliens as a subject. Uh, Atlantis, I like. What else? Mm, those are, from the top of my head, my favorite ones. Let me think. Which one? Because
Bigfoot.
sometimes you think something is a conspiracy theory and you're wrong.
It's just a theory. Oh.
Hmm.
I like Bigfoot.
I don't know, man. At a certain point, you kind of think like he's got to be noticed at this point in time. Like if there's no like they did a whole show on it, but at the same time, it's just like Bigfoot ever did exist, doesn't exist anymore.
I
Um,
agree.
actually, since John brought it up, Area 51, the world's giant, and the world is a giant simulation. I like the fact that like that can go hand in hand. Maybe we are Area 51,
Oh,
and the
nice.
location of Area 51 is is the door out, and that's why they guard it. They don't want us escaping.
I
So
like that.
we're the like that's a mind bending theory. So I like that one, but I'm not a huge fan of like the lizard people or Bigfoot. Nothing against people that think that. Also, flat earthers, I do not like them.
Yeah, that's not a conspiracy theory. That is a cult to idiocy. I'm sorry if anyone in the chat is a flat earther. You should inform yourself.
You should seek medical help.
And our
We just
my
lost 20 people.
subscribers just went down.
Yeah, 20 people just left.
I was trying to get to 450 subscribers, but I guess
Hey, you can always do a flat
I just want to
earth
say
video, dude.
Yeah, right.
I want to say hello to people that are just came in. We got Nick, the comic nerd, who jumped in with us. We got
What up, Nick? Thanks, bro.
Oh, hello. Sorry. I was focused on the
we got
drink.
Simple Simon joining us.
What up,
Yay, wear some
Simon?
glasses, Simon.
What is up, Simple Simon? And I think that's it. Those are the two people that jumped in. But hello, thank you guys so much for joining. Do appreciate it.
Appreciate you. Thank you,
I'm
everyone.
bringing my lizard man to your side of the earth and letting you have it. Oh shit! I guess we're gonna have
Hey,
lizard
lizard
people come
man.
to Canada. Sorry,
Well,
sorry, all Canadians.
good luck. Good luck, Canada. This is what Travis did to you. Just remember that.
The Earth isn't as flat as a pancake. I'm sorry to burst your bubble there, Dan, but it is not.
Unless you live in
Next
Cherry
question
Pratchett,
comes
Florida.
from. Sorry. What is next question comes from Dr. Von Hoots, Spiral Dimension. He asks first question, worst question, and first question, first concert, worst concert, and best concert.
I was so ready for this question. He does it every week, and I've been thinking about this. So thanks, DH, for doing it again. So, first concert in small scale was when I was 15, and I started going out to a place near a friend's house, and we saw a small local band called Ubica, and it blew us away because we were 15-year-old kids listening to Nirvana and all that grunge movement music. And suddenly we started experiencing in our city, and we started seeing that there were these sonic youth inspired bands, and it was amazing because it was right at our at our grasp. So we started going to concerts since that moment on, pretty much nonstop for
Nice.
like a decade. But his first big concert was that same year in '95. U2 was doing the Pop Mart tour, I think, and we went with this same friend, Sebastian. We went to see U2 live, and it was one of the most amazing shows I have seen because they landed in a lemon shaped spaceship. They
What?
were putting a lot of shit on stage at that point. And I don't know if you know this, but a lot of bands called the Argentinian audience, the crowds, the best audience, the best crowds in the world. As a matter of fact, there's a documentary in YouTube in which Megadeth is prominently shown talking about how amazing is the Argentinian uh, uh, people in their
Fan base?
concerts. Uh, so at 15, that was my first big concert. Then the best and the worst concerts that I've seen, I think I could say they happened in the same festival. I went to a festival in Buenos Aires like a couple of years ago because I wanted to see uh, these two bands, among other bands that were in the lineup. And the best one was Rammstein. It,
Ooh,
it was
lost.
a
Smash.
wrecking ball. They had the whole crowd jumping and moving and singing their songs. And the worst one was the one that I was more excited to see. That was Marilyn Manson. It
Oh,
was such a
ooh,
letdown because he was, I don't know if he is like that in other parts, but he hated being there. He didn't want to be there. He cannot sing for shit anymore. He didn't want to, I don't know. uh, he looked like as if he was doing it for the money, or if he was, I'm too old for this shit kind of thing.
hmm.
So it was a letdown because I love his music, but it was the worst, dude, the worst. And I have seen shitty bands, but seeing that level of a band give such a poor performance, it was a huge letdown.
Damn,
Pretty
that's
close to
crazy.
Ramstein as a big best show. There are Haken that I see in a small place. That it's a progressive metal band, and Fear Factory in a really small legendary place in Buenos Aires called Cemento. It's a really it's not a small place, but it's not a big place either. And you cannot stand still. Once Fear Factory started playing, you had to jump because if you didn't jump, well, the crowd would lift you up no matter
What?
what. Yeah, the mosh pit was the entire
Lift you up and
floor.
carry your ass out.
Yeah, you couldn't stand still. Either you jump or you're gonna be moved. Either way, it was a wave of bodies moving to the sound of Pure Factory. It was, oh, I get goosebumps from remembering it.
Oh, oh,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
it was really really impressive.
nice. Can you give us a taste of one of their songs?
The Fear Factory,
Yeah.
dude. No, I cannot.
All
It's
right.
industrial metal,
Just sing it for us then.
but
Oh, okay. Huh?
uh, but if you like Ramstein, You will probably like Fear Factory. Fear Factory is a little more rough.
Okay. Oh, I don't like how you said that. A little
Well,
more rough.
it's my Sam Elliott voice, Roscoe.
Uh,
I got a question for you. What is the weirdest dream you had? The reason why I ask is like I had the weirdest dream ever that I like traveled to Australia because of this girl, started like trying to hook up with her, and then she was pushed me away, and like her parents welcomed me in, and then eventually we had sex, but it was kind of weird. But
then it
I
ended
want to
up
know your
being
weirdest
Lee
kind of
from
dream.
Whack Comic, and then it got really weird.
My weirdest dream is a recurring dream I have, and this is one of the reasons why Akira impressed me so much. I think I've been having this dream since I was 8 years old, probably. And it's a
Jeez.
dream in which I am, it's a nightmare, in which I am in one of those Spanish colonial rooms that are very high ceilings, very high long doors, double pane doors with glass and wood, and the room is empty. It's full white room, high ceiling, high walls, high doors, no windows, and I'm in the middle of the room and I'm trying to reach the door to get out, and a fleshy substance start bursting through the door, like when Tetsuo burst in Akira, just like that, and it starts to fill the room until it fills the whole room, and then I wake up.
Ew.
I haven't had that dream for a while, but
Well,
imagine having it
tonight.
for a lot of time and then seeing Akira. That was pretty crazy.
Well, you're probably gonna have it tonight.
Yeah, that's gonna be your dream tonight for sure.
Well, I'm not going to sleep then. Oh,
Just thinking
one
about it.
weird dream that I had just once was this crazy dream when I was a kid. I was really worried about having bad breath the first day of school. So I dreamt that I went to school the first day and I had bad breath, but my bad breath turned into small creatures like like floating green motes of dust. You know those dust bunnies on the Japanese movies that are basically a puff of
Yes.
lines. Well, so I started talking, and those things came out of my mouth. And no, no, oh, and they started to came out, and they killed people.
Yes.
My bad breath killed people.
You need to make that into a book now.
I think that is the mutant power of Black Bolt. He
There
doesn't
it
have
is.
supersonic mouth voice. He has
Yeah, that's
bad
like
breath.
brush your teeth, kids.
It's not the sound of his voice, it's the his
It's his
breath.
smell.
Will get you. Wow, that's a good one. I like that.
Black Agarbolta con.
Mhm. You need to draw that though, Iggy. You definitely need to draw yourself going, ah, and then these giant things.
No, imagine I was a
All
little
right,
kid.
next you're
Imagine the guilt of killing people
the
just because you
dream.
opened your mouth.
Imagine.
Sorry, Travis. What were you saying?
You say next question.
Sorry. All right, am I back?
Yep.
No, I was cutting out. It's no worries. Oh, I think I'm cutting out again.
You're okay.
John's con.
No, he's got it
If
now.
the rest of the movies that have a specific, which actor would you choose?
Holy shit, John! Why would you do this? You know what?
I'd
I don't know
say
why I'm going. I would have to go with Leonardo DiCaprio or
Ooh.
Sam Rockwell.
Sam Rockwell.
Yeah. You know what? Because I recently I had a Sam Rockwell couple of days, and I watched again Moon and The
Oh,
Bad Guys back to back,
Moon
just
is
because just
Moon
because
is
of Sam Rockwell.
Moon is wild. Moon
Yeah,
is such a trippy movie. If you've not seen Moon, if you like weird stuff, like I like Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind.
yeah.
And that's a pretty weird movie. So if you like that, I think you'll definitely like Moon. I mean, I'm not saying it's like the same thing, but it is like a weird. It's it's definitely bizarre but dope. But yeah, I like Sam Rockwell though.
I
Choke.
I like him, but I think I would choose DiCaprio because of the range of movies he has done, and that the range of movies he would probably do in the future.
Leo is the man.
Yeah, he's a really good actor, man.
Yeah, he's also like a good like dude too. He's like a good like activist. Like he's trying to save the coral reef and stuff. And um, you know, but I like him though. I do like him. He is a really good actor though.
Yeah,
Gosh, long way from Titanic, that's for sure.
I hate Titanic, but I will watch it if it's only one. If he's the only actor I can watch movies of, then yeah, I would end up watching Titanic every once in a while. I recently watched Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and I
Oh
understood,
man, I never watched it. I hear good things though.
dude, it's a masterful movie. I
You got
think Quentin
Bradley too, right?
Tarantino,
Bradley's in it.
Brad Pitt is in it,
Yeah,
and they make a great couple. It's
nice.
I think it's one of Tarantino's best movies.
Really? See, I
Yeah,
love Tarantino, and I have
yeah,
not seen. Okay, well then I definitely have to check
yeah.
it out. Tarantino.
Check it out, Roscoe. It's a really
Have
great
you
movie.
not seen Once Upon? I think I'm still cutting up. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're choppy, but you're there.
Yeah, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Yes.
All right, I gotta check that one out. I wonder where that's streaming, if it's streaming anywhere.
I saw it on Netflix, but here in
Oh,
Argentina, I don't know if it's there on Netflix.
okay. Well, I'll check it out. I would check it out.
Check it out.
What's it all about? um, um, I
Yeah, it
am.
was. It gets pretty graphic. The one scene.
Which one?
I didn't get a single word of what he said.
You said something about
Sorry.
a scene. He was doing. It was going so well over there.
If he's still talking about Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, I there's a scene in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood with Leo DiCaprio and a little girl, and the little girl steals the scene from Leo DiCaprio.
Really?
That good. That little girl is so good. It gives you the chills.
Hmm,
And that scene, dude, I think Leo DiCaprio cried for real.
really? I want to check that out. I'm definitely gonna have to check this movie out.
Yeah, and save some time because it's a 3 hour movie.
Damn. Okay. Damn you, Tarantino, with your long ass movies.
Yeah,
I'm talking about a
definitely.
scene where I'm still cutting up so much.
What scene? Think he froze again? Maybe, possibly. Okay. Where are we at?
Next
Question.
question. And then
And then
That's one of
Oh,
the
and
movies
then
I have seen more times in my life.
oh, and
Oh,
Travis is gone. Okay, so let's see. Oh, my pops is here. Hey, Dad, how you doing?
hey, Papa Roscoe. Death
Um,
breath.
Death
Yes.
breath. Tony's here too. Old Wolf, what's up, brother? Hey, what's up, brother? Supporting while I'm on the plane. Thank you. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. It's my man. And we got Chris too. What's up, brother? From Retro Rocket Comics. Go check him out. Check out his store. Kick ass.
You're late,
Um,
Chris. We were late.
yeah, right. We got Andrew. What is up? Just oh,
He
I
is
didn't see what you
actually
first said. What's going on? Oh, he said we talked shit about flat Earth, and then he.
Rocket is mine. Actually,
What's up?
Travis is gonna break
I'm
his
just gonna not
new
talk
computer.
because like it's delayed so much. Like literally, I speak and it's 5 minutes later. It's coming through.
That
That was
much,
perfect.
Well,
dude.
and that's the thing. I don't have a Chromebook, so if this don't work, then I'm quitting YouTube, I guess.
What?
Maybe it's the internet today, dude.
Uh, can you guys hear me?
Yep. Hey,
Yep.
Crystal.
That's where I get my comics from.
Ozzy. If anyone did not catch that,
I did
Travis
not.
says he gets his books from Retro Rocket Comics. That is
Thank
his
you.
LCS. And if you want to have an LCS in Canada, or if you're in Canada and in need of an LCS, go check out Retro Rocket Comics for your everyday new comic book day needs.
There you go.
Clip it, Chris.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, Kevin? How you doing, brother? Kenneth Bird, thank you so much. Appreciate. I'm trying to get to everyone in the chat. I mean, it's this chat just went all the way. AR in the building. What's up, brother? Thank you so much. Appreciate you. If you're still hanging with us, we thank you so much. I'm trying to get to where. Oh, what's up, Greg? Bearded Comic Bros here. What's up, man? If you're
Hey,
still here,
Greg.
thank you so much. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you
Greg
stopping by.
recently, Greg recently interviewed Kyle Starks, and he did a great interview. So go check it out. I think his latest video is this Kyle Starks interview. Am I right, Greg?
Believe so. Um, let's see. Let's see. Got another question around here? I don't think I do. I think I may have passed it. I went and found the one. Okay, here we go. Next one. Here it is from
Okay.
AR. Best Smurf.
Ooh. You know what? I like that Smurf that that I don't know if it exists. I think it exists in animation, but there's a comic of the Smurfs in which there's a black Smurf that bites the other Smurfs in the ass and turns them into black Smurfs. I love that Smurf.
This is just one of your another weird dreams. What do you
No,
know?
no, dude.
Well, remember what Travis was asking earlier about what kind of weird shit are you into?
Smurfs. I love the Smurfs.
I love when one Smurf bites the ass of another Smurf.
Well,
That's just,
apparently I'm into some kinky shit.
I know, right? What the hell? Oh God, I love it.
No, and I also love Smurfette's story because because Smurfs don't have sex. They're all male or asexual beings that reproduce once every year doing a dance to the full moon. So there's no need of a Smurfette. But Gargamel doesn't know that, so he creates a female Smurf, and then she redeems herself and becomes one of them. That's a cool story.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that she has dark hair when she's bad and she's blonde when she's good. That's kind of stupid. But that's one of the tropes of the cartooning world.
No, I want you to answer this question by Simon. What did Iggy's hair look like at that first gig? But and please, I hope you say I hope it was like Simon's. Imagine.
No, I have had pretty crazy hairstyles. I think when I was 15, I had a mohawk, but I have had dreads, like red dreads like Mas Cavalera,
Oh,
or maybe more like Sideshow Bob because they were not very long. Yeah, and people called me Sideshow Bob. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna try to find some
you
pictures.
better. I hope you find that picture now. I definitely. God, I hope so. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I had really short dreads that I I dyed red, furious red, but it didn't last long. So they ended up looking carrot orange. So
Yes.
I was
Yes.
Sideshow Bob,
We
definitely.
gotta get this picture. We gotta see this. I'm so glad Simon asked this question. Yes. Oh my goodness.
I have had long hair uh, as much as I could. Then at some point, my hairline started receding, and I don't like paying attention to her that much. It feels like a waste of time sometimes. So I embraced my baldness. Even before I started going bald, I started shaving my head because I didn't want to spend more time than necessary in front of a mirror.
I got you. Kyle, wheelchair superhero asks, this is for all three of us. What's up,
Okay.
Kyle? If you're still here, hopefully you're still here, brother. But it says for the three of you, if your time for interview with me, what day is best? An interview with you, brother? I mean, Fridays are pretty much booked up for. I mean, not Fridays. I'm sorry, Mondays are usually booked up for me because of this show and stuff. So, but I mean, whatever is good, brother. What time is best to do the interview? Nighttime?
In my case, yeah, mostly I I tend to do them at night because I don't have to take care of the baby anymore, or my wife is here, so I can leave the little one with her and dedicate myself to whatever live stream we have going on or recording we have. So in my case, mostly at night, Kyle.
Yeah, same with me, brother. Night would be good, but I mean, or whatever.
Travis,
Just shoot, or I'll shoot you an email, Kyle. Shoot you an email, and then Travis, what's best for you? Travis will shoot you an email. Travis will shoot
I
you.
think Travis is going to start using snail mail again.
um, yeah, he'll shoot you an email too because his work. He's busy with work and stuff. So, but yeah, I'll shoot you an email, brother. Um, been a good show. 90s Maryland, yeah. Bunch of people are reacting to some of your older questions here. Fair Factory. Use first drum. Oh, use first double bass drum. Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I didn't know they were the first, but they have a killer double bass drum, a machine gun double bass drum. Dude, listen to it.
Oh my goodness. That's some Ren and Stimpy shit, Ignacio.
Dude, we have a raunchy chat tonight.
Should we send our homes to Roscoe or TM? You can send them to me. I'm trying to
Just in
see if
case.
Travis gives
Yeah,
me an
because
okay.
it's probably my last time.
Come on, man. Don't be so gloom. It's probably your internet connection.
Yeah.
And that's going to change probably tomorrow or even today. I didn't have a connection yesterday for hours. And I started panicking. And then I said, okay, I can still work. So relax and
Yeah, it should be
remember
okay.
remember when you didn't have the internet.
When was that?
Well, in the 20th century, Roscoe. Have you did you experience the living in the past century, or you are too young for it?
I know, I no, definitely. I know. I was here. I remember having a pager, a beeper.
There you go. So don't be an asshole.
Oh, I know. No, I know.
There was a time in which we didn't even have mobile phones. So
Ain't that the truth? Um, Next question comes from Kyle, wheelchair superhero. What is your favorite monster movie or movies? And TV show or shows? Well, first off, I just want to say one of my favorite monster shows of all time is Ah Real Monsters, Nickelodeon cartoon.
yes,
Loved Ah Real Monsters, and I also love The Munsters. The
yes,
Munsters were one of my favorite shows. I even I really kind of enjoyed the new movie that came out for Netflix. I kind of enjoyed that. It wasn't too bad. I
I have seen
really,
that.
honestly, the only gripe, the only thing that grinds my gears about it was that it should have been in black and white. The whole thing should have been
Definitely.
in black and white. If it was in black and white, it would have been gold. But it was in color and it was okay. It was still really good, but if it was in black and white, it would have been so freaking good. Because at the end of the movie, they do the intro, like the old school intro where he smashes through the door and stuff, and they
Yeah.
end up doing it in black and white. And then I went, "Yo!" And it just blew, like, just I just literally was like, "No way! This movie should have been in black and white the whole time! Holy crap!" So, ah,
Well, Rob Zombie is not known for making the best decisions.
yeah, yeah. Okay, so if you want to answer it, Iggy, what is
Yeah,
your favorite
sorry.
monster movie or
Uh,
movies or show?
well, I should. I have to go with Monster Squad.
Yeah,
Monster Squad is a great, scary, fun movie with monsters and kids. It's the perfect combination for a growing child of the 80s.
yeah, that was a good
Uh,
one.
but I also like very, very much Annihilation. And I don't know if it's a monster movie, but there are some cool monsters in that movie, especially the bear. That bear is freaking scary, dude.
And
What?
which one? And I'm sorry, what was it?
Annihilation. Oh,
What
you
is
haven't
Annihilation?
seen Natalie Portman,
Oh yes,
Oscar Isaac.
yes, 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 absolutely. Yes, that bear was insane looking
Yeah, yeah,
when it's creeping through the cabin. I
yeah.
remember Annihilation now.
It's coming
Yeah,
back. I watched it recently again. What else? I think Monster Squad and any werewolf movie I love.
did you
I'm a
see
sucker for werewolves.
The Werewolf by Night?
Dude, yeah.
Did
I
you like
think
that?
it. Yeah,
Me
I
too.
like it.
Okay,
I
okay,
like.
I
I think
enjoyed it.
it's one of the best Marvel Phase Four things that are out there. One of the best
10-4. Yep.
Marvel things because it's not superhero related, so it speaks to my sensitivities.
That's what they. That's what they need to do more of. Is these specials, because like they had that Halloween special, Werewolf by Night, and then they had the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special,
Yep.
which was fan freaking tastic as well. So
I
they
loved
need to
them both.
keep
Yeah.
doing these. Like I'm surprised they haven't announced anything for, like they could have done something for Easter if they really wanted to.
Yeah, you know it's crazy because everyone thinks you have to have a 3 hour, 4 hour long movie to be successful because of Endgame and stuff, and it's like no way, bro. These were like what the Guardians of the Galaxy was what like 45, 50 minutes. You know what I mean? These were like just under an hour or an hour. So I mean, and they were great. They were fantastic. Doesn't sometimes it doesn't need to be 3 hours long.
I agree.
So I think yeah, I think Travis, you're absolutely 100% right, brother. They definitely should be doing these little
Yeah,
specials. And you know what would be dope? I know it's still early. I don't know if anyone's reading it, but there's a new character in Spider-Man called Hollow's Eve, and she's pretty dope. She's got this bag and it's got different masks, and every time she puts on a mask, she can transform into that, this person or whatever. And it's really cool because she's like a Halloween character, but that I can see that eventually in the next couple of years being like a Halloween special. But yeah, any of these. I mean, you could do it with any character too. I mean, like
They
look at
can
the
do,
the Christmas specials. Remember with Santa Claus and stuff? I'm sorry, go ahead, Travis. I didn't mean to cut you off, brother.
oh no, I agree with you. They can do it with any, like, because they did it with Guardians of the Galaxy, which has no ties to Christmas whatsoever. They just threw it in there. But like you can, like, the spooky side of the Marvel universe, they can throw in spooky characters. Of course, they brought a Swamp Thing, Man Thing, um, and they can just continue even going to that showing more of Man Thing in the future.
yeah,
Yeah, Man Thing was dope.
yeah.
Hey, what's up, Mellow Dope? Didn't see you. Sorry. Thank you so much. Appreciate you being here. Do we have another question here? Trying to see.
We have another question. It
Okay.
comes from Beckerman. Next
Oh,
question
jeez.
comes from Beckerman. He asks, since you have been shaving your head, do you feel it's made for more of a competitive swimmer?
Uh, Actually, no, no, because the last time I swam in in the open sea, the sea almost won. So no,
Shoot.
I almost drowned. So I haven't been swimming a lot, much less competitively.
What up, Biggie?
Maybe
Shoot. I
What's up,
lost that,
Biggie?
that question. My bad, Travis.
All right. Next
You,
question
you can
comes
go
from
for
Cali Comics. No, all good. Uh, Spulcher or Soufly?
Soulfly?
Sepultura or Soulfly. Um,
Sepultura or Soulfly?
I'm gonna go with Sepultura.
Sepultura.
Sepultura. It's
Sepultura.
like sepulcher.
Sepultura.
What? Get out of here with that.
It's becoming Italian by the
I
second.
know, right? Hey, it's the Zapatula. Hey, what's the matter?
Sepultura.
Ah,
I'm gonna go with
Fafa.
Sepultura. I like it more than Soulfly, but even the non-Cavalera Sepultura I like, which is kind of controversial if you're a Sepultura fan. But hey, I like it. What can I say?
Blue Hellion loses some points tonight.
I don't,
Just saying.
I don't know what to say to this. I don't know how to answer this. So what is Sepultura?
Sepultura is a metal band
See,
from
Oh,
Brazil,
okay. Gotcha.
but it
I'm gonna say Soufly.
okay.
Soulfly.
They had the
Just
same
because it
lead
sounds
singer.
more like Soulfly.
Okay, they had
Soulfly.
the same lead singer that when he left Sepultura, he went and did Soulfly, and Sepultura went on without him, and it remained a decent band throughout the years.
I don't know if I believe you. They stayed a simple band.
decent band.
Bye, Kyle.
Bye,
Take
Kyle.
care, brother.
All right. Next question comes from Dr. Von Hoot's Comics from the Spiral Dimension. What graphic novel / trade paperback do you recommend I read after Mort Cinder? I'm about halfway through and it's an ace.
Uh, if you can find something else by Westerheld, try if you can find The Ethernaut, El Eternauta, by the same author. There's a version with the same artist from Mort Cinder, Alberto Brescia, and there's a version, the original version, is with another artist called Francisco Solano Lopez. Uh, and this is the story that I was talking to you about in the backstage with Gary B. I was telling Dr. Von Hood about this story that Netflix is making. I think it's a series. It's an Argentinian comic about an alien invasion that basically tells the story from the point of view of a couple of survivors, but it also deals with the subtext of the because at the time that this was being published, Argentina was under the it was being governed by a military board. So the author basically masterfully weaves the subtext of oppression and 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 fight for freedom in this story, basically tracing a parallel in which the aliens are in some way the military government and the survivors are basically the rebels, because the author of this book and Mort Cinder was part, and his orders were part of a political movement that was against the military board, and they ended up disappearing at the hands of the military board. So the Ethernaut, DBH. That's my final answer.
Mhm.
And long-winded, but
It's my final answer, and I'm sticking to it.
Next question comes from Dan Blue Hellion, who put a Q in front of his question this time. If you turn a group of animals as a weapon against supervillains, what animal would you choose?
Oh, what a question. Yes, Dan, my man.
Before you answer, that just reminds me of We Three. Do you ever read We Three by Grant Morrison?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
By Grant Morrison and the ever-loving Frank Whiteley. Dude, the sequential paneling on that comic, it's mind-blowing. DBH, if you want to read that too, give it a try. We Three. It was originally published as 3 issues, but it's usually, if you find it in the wild, usually it's the collected edition. It's a really 60-something pages book.
Yeah.
Amazing storytelling. That Frank Whiteley dude, he has a future, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So, if you turn a group of animals as a weapon against supervillains, what animal would you choose? What classifies as an animal? Because because I would choose bacteria actually, or microbes. I would make them sick, and I would be the anti-hero that kills the supervillains with a disease.
Yeah, what's the name of that thing? It's called I think it's a bear. It looks like a worm. It's really tiny.
The water bears.
What is it?
The tardigrades, but I think it's the same as a water bear.
Waterbury. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
water
isn't that
bears.
considered an animal though? Like technically,
I don't really know. But my
I would think
answer
that would be good.
is whatever animal transmits the most chances of disease. So because I'm not the Superman or Batman kind of uh, good guy. No. To me, villains need to cease to exist. Fuck Arkham Asylum. Arkham Asylum can focus on people that has a chance to be reincorporated into society. The Joker needs to die. Two Face, let's evaluate him. But fuck those people. So I would give them some kind of uh, either a debilitating disease or a disease that would downright kill them.
Nice. I was gonna say rhinos. No, I'm just kidding. No.
Hey, that works too.
Oh man, could you imagine like doing like that with like the We Three, making them into like the Universal Soldiers type of character, like mechanicalizing them, weaponizing them, a rhino, man, that would be crazy. Cheetah, man, cheetah
Dude, that's
Was
Beast
this
Wars.
Beast Wars?
Beast Wars.
can go even faster, just go through people.
Dude, yeah, Beast Wars. That's
Yeah,
Beast Wars.
that's just true. Oh shit.
Rhinox, Cheetor.
Right? Now we're losing people. No one's watching now.
Dude, I agree with Travis. The best version of Transformers are the Beast Wars.
Oh damn.
Downright the best. For
Hot
me,
take.
that's the only Transformer
There we go.
iteration that I connected with. I didn't connect with the transforming vehicles because I didn't like cars and motorcycles and all that planes, and I didn't like that.
I like
But
animals.
when they turn into animals, a giant gorilla, a rhinoceros, a cheetah, a dinosaur,
A rat?
bring it on!
In a rat? I love it. I love when
Hey, that was a cool character, Rat Trap.
yeah, no, Rat Trap was cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I really did like Rat Trap in the cartoon. That he was one of my favorites. And I
dude,
was just like always like, damn, it's a rat. Like what the hell? Why do I like
why
him?
do I like the rat?
Dude, even Beast Machines was fantastic with Rat Trap. I can't believe Roscoe. I didn't know Roscoe actually watched the show. I'm learning something new.
Yeah, I watched
Oh,
it.
there
Yeah,
you go.
heck yeah. Absolutely. That was a good one. I used to enjoy it.
So if I
animation was
talk
so
right
weird.
now, am I delayed?
No.
No,
Talking right now.
yeah,
You
I
go.
don't think so. Talking right now.
Talking right now.
I think I'm a little bit delayed.
Well,
You're maybe like a half a second.
I think I'm a
but
little bit
yeah,
delayed.
dude, we're a half a
All right.
world away.
Yeah.
We are together.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
fucking magic.
I just wanted to make sure because I was wanting to make sure. But Beast Wars, are you pumped? I'm gonna ask the question now. Are you pumped for Transformers: Rise of the Beasts?
I think it's the only Transformers movie I would want to watch. I haven't seen. I have seen, I don't know, maybe one or two of the Transformer movies, and I hated them because the robots are noise, visual noise. That that stupid design of every cog, every coil, every spring, you don't need that. Those blocky shits that we had in the 80s, those kind of worked. Improve on that, but I don't know. I don't really like a lot of Michael Bay movies, so that might be it. You know,
Yeah. I
but
can see that.
Rise of the dude. I think it was about time that
I'm
they
getting my
did
tickets.
that movie. I don't know if I'm going to watch it
From a
in the
movie I'm definitely.
movie in the theater, but I'm definitely going to check it out. For sure, I'm going to wait till you give us your verdict
Oh,
because
I'm
you're.
going opening night for sure.
Yeah, I know, and you're the authority to at least to me regarding Beast Wars. So I'm going to do whatever you say. If you say watch this movie, I'm gonna watch it. If you say
Oh,
this movie sucked, then I'm not gonna watch it. If you didn't like it, I'm not gonna watch it.
I'm just gonna take a picture of my like crotch area, and if you see a bulge, you know I like it.
What the hell?
You arrived just in time, Roscoe. We're having a virtual sex cult. I feel
Oh my
a little bit.
goodness.
Well, you don't want to be a part of it? Oh,
Maybe
okay,
backstage. Maybe backstage. Maybe no.
okay.
Uh,
Next question comes from Hoarder's Hide. Scott, hello, my friend.
Hey,
If you
Scott.
could
what,
wipe any
Scott?
comic movie from existence as if it had never happened, which Ben Affleck movie would it be? Now, hey, now.
Daredevil. To be
Oh,
honest,
I keep hearing
no,
that
go,
Daryl's
Travis, go.
director's cut is the best.
I have never seen it,
Yeah, neither
but to
have
be
I. I've
honest,
never seen the director's cut.
I think it's good that these superhero movies exist. But if it has to be a Ben Affleck movie, it better be the Daredevil movie or Batman v Superman. That one sucked balls for me. I didn't
Mhm.
like that one at all. I think that Batman v Superman can disappear easily. It doesn't give you anything extra. That's my final answer. Batman v Superman.
Not a
I
bad
would
answer.
have to say, what movie would I have to say? Freak. I like Ben Affleck though.
Yeah, I like him too, but I mean, the dude is again with J Lo, so you have
Yeah,
to
yeah,
respect.
I know that I didn't like. Sorry, J Lo. No, not
What?
sorry, not sorry.
That's funny. Hey, I'll be right back. Give me
Um,
1 second.
Okay.
all right. Um, Frank, I would have to say, I don't know. Just I liked the movie at the time, but going back and rewatching it, I didn't really like it. But I'm gonna say Pearl Harbor.
It's a comic movie. Is Pearl Harbor a comic movie?
No, it's based on true events.
Oh, okay. I think I've seen it once, but I don't even remember what's the deal. Well, I know what Pearl Harbor is, and I know it's what Ben Affleck, Josh Hartnett, Kate Beckinsale.
And I know, I think Josh Hartnett was in it. Cuba Gooding Jr. was in it. Uh, oh, they do have a comic of Pearl Harbor. Bobby says
I think there's a
so.
comic about everything because it's easier and faster to do a comic than to make a movie. That's why these assholes of the movie industry keep stealing, well, not stealing, but taking the content from the comics and making comic movies. Because it's easier to make the movie with the pre existing content. Even so, even though sometimes they don't respect it, they use it as a launch pad. Quack.
I have not seen. Have you seen Some of All Fears? I have not seen that. Norrin Rad said that's his worst movie.
The Sum of All Fears is that a Shaq Ryan movie? I think it is. Yeah, they steal a nuclear warhead. Some of that. It's a Tom Clancy book based movie. I think it's an irrelevant movie, if you ask me.
I like this. If you ever watch the episode of South Park, it's Cartman pretends to have make a hand thing of Jennifer Lopez, and he's just like taco kisses, kisses, taco kisses, and then Ben
Those are
Affleck in that falls in love with Cartman's fake J Lo. I'm Jennifer Lopez.
those dudes are so great. I'm glad they exist. I don't watch South Park anymore, but I'm glad they exist.
Mm-hmm.
Comedy needs that.
What?
Roscoe's
Taco kisses. Blue Hellion asks, if you could cast Hoarder's Hyde in a Ben Affleck movie, why would it be a Batman movie?
No, I would cast Scott in a Ben Affleck movie, but it would be uh, in Daredevil, and Scott would be Elektra.
Oh, with his pink ranger helmets covering his tatas.
You know it, Roscoe. You know. That's exactly what the audience wants. Scott titties.
I would
Huh?
I would cast him in Dogma 2 and make him be a character that dies by the hands of Ben Affleck's character.
Dude, now that I'm here, I don't know if I've talked to you at some point about this, but I watched Clerks 3 and I watched Silent Bob, Jay and Silent Bob reboots. Both movies made me cry. That Kevin Smith motherfucker makes me cry every time. What an asshole.
That was a sad ending to Clerks 3.
Yeah.
Still haven't seen it yet. I need
Well,
to
do you want to cry?
Oh.
Because I didn't want to cry.
You want to cry, mother?
I agree, and I'm sorry. I know he's Harley Quinn Smith's boyfriend, but I think he was the worst in the movie. I know what he was trying to be. He's trying to be another
Yeah.
Silent Bob, but I didn't.
He's
see.
not a good actor,
I
man.
couldn't he just looked like an idiot.
The kid is not a good actor. He just has the right father-in-law.
Yep.
You know what Kevin Smith thinks about nepotism. If I'm here, my family's gonna be here. That's how it goes with him, dude. But he made Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. Without Kevin Smith, they would have been out there, but he helped them. He launched them.
Yeah, and here's the thing too. Like they for the longest time, whenever because like they pushed for Good Will Hunting to be made.
Yeah.
And then for the longest time, nobody believed that those two guys did that movie. But Kevin kept telling them, yes, he did. And then it's because of that movie that Kevin met his wife, too, because she was a reporter at the time. And she was just like, she wanted to talk to him and see, like, she asked him the question, like, is it true that you didn't write this movie, that they wrote it? And he would say, yeah, they did and stuff. But he read it and kept pushing it. Him and Scott Moser kept pushing it. And good thing he did, because Good Will Hunting was a fantastic movie.
Yeah, it's a great movie. It's a great movie, indeed.
That's why they're credited as producers of that movie.
Yeah. They totally deserve it. Oh, yes.
All right, we got a question from Cali Comics. Cali Comics
Come on.
asks, "What time is it? What time is
What
it?"
Can you
time is
hear
it?
it? Can you hear that?
Do you hear it?
I think I hear it. Do you hear it,
Hello?
Travis?
I think so. I think so.
It's time for this or that. Oh, yeah, baby.
All right.
Yeah.
My man Iggy, are you ready for this or that questions?
I am as ready as can be, man.
Okay. Now you've done this before pretty recently. So what I'm
Yeah.
gonna do is I've actually have added some. So let's start off with this one here. Um that was a funny one. Jenny Frizen or Rose Besh?
Rose Bash. I love her color palette.
Yes.
The striking colors she uses, the
Hot
contrast,
pink.
the vibrance. Rose Bash.
What's up, John? Um, let's see here. Storm or Rogue?
Oh, that's a tough one. I would have to go with Storm, but it's a pretty close fight.
Um, whose powers would you rather have, Poison Ivy or Zatanna?
Hmm. I think Poison Ivy has a great power set, but Satana has magic. She can do whatever Poison Ivy does and more. So I'm gonna go with
Okay.
Satana.
Okay. X Force or West Coast Avengers?
X Force.
Um, let's see here. Uh, AF 15 or Detective Comics 27? First Spider Man or first
Yeah, yeah,
Batman?
I know. First Spider-Man, first Batman. I think first Batman.
Okay. Um, would you rather ride a motorcycle or jet ski?
Motorcycle.
Bebop or Rocksteady?
Mm, Bebop.
Um, PlayStation or Xbox?
I don't play a lot, but I have played only PlayStation, so I have to go with PlayStation.
Okay. Um, this what I asked last week because it was a Batman related question, but I kept it on here because it's pretty funny. But would you rather be stuck in ice from the freeze gun of Mr. Freeze or stuck in a bunch of clay from Clayface?
Whoa. If they are around, I would rather be close to Mr. Freeze because he's a more interesting person, I think, to see operate. Uh,
I was
Clayface is,
I was just thinking make it like frostbite.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, in either case, you should die.
Well, I always thought too. I was always the only reason I thought his question was because I was like, well, if you're froze, you could get like frostbite, but if it's clay face, the clay probably constantly keeps moving, so that's got to be freaking weird.
Oh
That's got to
wow!
be weird, right?
Yeah.
So, I don't
Well,
know.
it can get it could get kinky.
Yeah, well, I mean, I
maybe
don't know. Get some
maybe I'm
Smurfs
into
involved.
play. Maybe I'm
Get some
into play.
get some Smurfs involved, and you're all right. You're right in. You're right in there. All right. Next one is RoboCop or Terminator.
Oh shit! Terminator.
Um, ATV or jet ski.
Hmm. Jet ski.
Savage Dragon or Hellboy.
Hellboy.
Dracula or Mummy, or the Mummy.
Dracula.
Darkwing Duck or Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers.
Darkwing Duck.
Um, Monsters Inc. or Monsters versus Aliens?
Monster versus Aliens.
Really? Oh
Yeah,
man.
I
Hmm.
love it. I love them both, but the dynamic and the story of Monster versus Aliens, I really enjoy as an adventure movie.
Okay. Okay. Gum or mints?
Gum.
Um, Cookie Monster or Gossamer? Gossamer's the red monster from Looney Tunes.
Yeah, Gossamer.
Gossamer.
Yeah,
Um, Munsters or Adams Family?
the Adams.
Hmm. Okay. Spider-Man or Batman?
Now, neither, but I would have to say Batman.
Okay. And then this one's new. This is pretty funny. Oh wait, let me ask this one: Werewolf or Frankenstein?
Werewolf all the time, except the book. Frankenstein, the book, is one of my favorite books of all time.
Hmm.
But in other media, I'm partial to werewolves. There's not a decent thing. If you compare, there are better things about Frankenstein than about werewolves. But I will always gravitate towards werewolves more than towards Frankenstein, despite it being my one of my favorite books.
Okay. Yeah, that would be tough for me too, because I love Werewolf and I love Frankenstein. But I may have to lean towards Frankenstein. I don't know why, but all right. And this is the last one. This one was fun. Would you? This is the last one. Would you rather have a story to tell people where the story is you punched a bear, or would you rather have the story saying you punched a shark?
Okay, the bear. I think the bear.
Okay,
Yeah,
not
I, I,
cocaine
I
bear.
yeah, I would be more afraid of a bear, I think, than of a shark, because you know, in theory, sharks don't usually attack people, but bears tend to see you as prey.
Okay.
So I would be more afraid of a bear than a shark. So I would feel better having punched a bear, or at least that's the story. I don't have to punch a bear.
You're gonna be Iggy the shirtless bear fighter now. All right, that's what I was hoping you'd answer, so I can say that. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, brother. That was this or that. Thank you so much.
Thank
And
you.
I don't know if Travis has stepped away, but
It's time for this or that. Oh, yeah, baby.
heck yeah, heck yeah.
It's time for this or that. Oh, yeah, baby.
All right, so we're doing it again. No, I'm just kidding. No.
Okay, I don't remember the answer, so I can give you
Well,
a whole
let's.
new
I'm going to
set
see
of
if you
answers.
were if you were lying or not. That will definitely know when we go
Hey,
back.
it's not a lie. It's just a change of opinion.
Ah, shoot. Well, um, I don't know. Travis, are you still there, brother?
I
All right, he
think
may
we
not be
lost
there,
him.
but
I'm having
I
issues.
oh, that's okay. I received some at-home editions.
Good.
Or Travis, oh, you look like you're good. You want? Did you get anything, or
All right.
maybe not?
You jinxes, dude.
Damn it. We got. Oh, cool. We got. All right, so I have one, two. I have three. All right, so I have three at-home editions. Travis, did you receive any?
I think he's frozen.
Okay. All right. So what we're gonna
But
do?
in case you're listening to us, Travis, send the at home editions that you got. Send them to Roscoe just in case.
All right. So the first one I received
Wait, wait.
was from.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you,
Hello?
dude.
Shoot.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello from the other side.
All
Is
right.
it?
I
Is
I
it?
am I'm getting everyone's at home editions. I have one,
Oh,
two,
he left
three,
us
four.
again.
Huh?
You were.
Oh, we lost him. It's okay. Okay, so the at home editions.
Yeah,
This one comes from Bobby. Hopefully you can see.
Bobby de la Ghetto.
It's a
that kid,
monster cake,
that kid is having an awful birthday.
right?
is it my? Is it my birthday?
Ah, shit! Happy birthday! No. So that's awesome, Bobby. This is from. Oh,
Hello.
Hello?
You're frozen, or you're teasing us?
oh, wait. There he is. He's moving.
Oh.
Nope, froze
Hello?
again. Oh, wait. Oh, he's waving and.
It's your internet, dude. It's not your machine. It's not
It's
StreamYard.
like
Hello.
well, it keeps coming up too streaming or like my internet thing is like saying wait thing. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, it happened to me when I connected at first, but then I shut down some things I had connected to the internet, and it started working better. But I'm having internet issues lately too.
Yeah, because this was supposed to. This was coming to have supposed to come with an Ethernet, but it didn't. It doesn't have an Ethernet port. So like I was like, well,
Oh
that's gonna
shit!
improve my internet, and it didn't. I'm not having internet problems with any of my anything. So I'm just.
Yeah, that sucks. An Ethernet,
Uh,
it's for me, it's key because I don't trust Wi-Fi when it comes to my computer.
All right. The next at home edition we got here is from Brother Joe. This is awesome. This is a monster mash. Um, this is really cool. It's got a bunch of different monsters. Play. It looks like he's got a record player there playing Monster Mash, and it says
There's a
Monster Mash
giant green monster.
Birthday Bash. So it's from Brother Joe. Thank you so much, Brother Joe. Appreciate you.
Thank you,
Um,
Joe.
oops. This this is from Mrs. Von Hoot. So
Hmm.
shout out to Mrs. Von Hoot for sending look Toxic Avenger
Yeah.
and I want to say I think it's Swamp Thing. Yeah, I think that's what she said, Swamp Thing. And they're blowing the the party streamers like with
Yes.
the background with the this is awesome. Ah, so cool. I was talking to Dr. Von Hoot and I was like, man, I was like, your wife is a really good artist. I'd love for her to draw for Between the Lines. And he's like, oh, she's usually in bed. And I was like, oh, okay, I got you. No
Well,
worries.
not today.
Yep. Yeah. So she kind of did it early. So that was awesome.
Thank you.
Um, this is from our friend Norin Rad. Aaron, this is really cool. This is a birthday cake, and it looks like it has the Violator clown,
Oh, shit. That's a crappy birthday.
right?
Yeah. Oh, and the candles are fingers.
Yes, the candles are fingers. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah.
That's a nice detail.
Isn't that dope?
Yeah.
Again, Travis will be definitely posting these up on over on Instagram. Oh, I got one from. Oh, here we go. Oh, yes. I got one from
Oh
Drac.
no.
I got one from Drac here.
It's a
So
werewolf birth?
no, he tricked you.
Oh,
She's saying
okay.
it's my birthday.
Yes. Your vampire birthday, you bitch.
You bitch.
Nice one,
It's my
drag.
birthday though. I don't care. It's my birthday now. um. All right. I think that's all I got. If does anyone else, if anybody wants to, please send them over to me. Geek Out with Roscoe over on IG. I'll make sure to send. I'll make sure to share it. Um. So if anyone else, appreciate everyone. Thank you so much, all you in betweeners. We love having the at home editions.
In
Thank you
betweeners.
so
What a
much. Oh,
name.
and I forgot. I have. That's right. Nick, the comic nerd. He sent me one as well,
Oh yeah,
and
he sent it early.
I gotta say it. This is awesome. This is me. Where my oh, this guy. It's got me wearing the devil's shirt over there with my cake.
Oh, it's us.
It's us three, yeah. And look how tall he made Travis this time. Travis and Iggy is it looks like Iggy is tied up to the chair.
Yeah, you kidnapped me. I
Happy
think you
birthday,
kidnapped
Nacho. Yeah, we kidnapped Nacho. The chair back there. Travis is taking his shirt off, has this slab in front of him. And then I got me with my cake. Apparently me and Travis or I don't have pants on. I got socks on. I got my Nick
Neither of you
socks.
have pants on. Travis has a slab, you have a cake, and I'm tied up to a chair.
This is awesome. I love this. This is
That's
so
a
great.
new kink.
This, I like the little balloons too. I love it. Oh my goodness.
The note balloons, they're colored condoms.
Hell no. Oh God, I love it. Oh man, thank you all so much. See Bizzle, I was hoping to get one from you, brother. Hopefully next time we can get one from you. Um, anyway, appreciate everyone. Oh, Ignacio, my brother,
Yes.
do you want to go first? Or do you want me to go
Yeah,
first?
because if I don't go, I'm gonna keep working because I keep adding little details. So I'm gonna
Gotcha.
go, and I'm so glad I did what I did because you said the Monsters movie should have been in black and white. So I'm glad I did a black and white image.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Wait, is that me?
Yep.
What? Oh my gosh, I love it. Holy crap. Wait a minute, I gotta make you big. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Bro, I fucking love that.
Well, it's gonna go your way as soon as I can send the other stuff I have to send. I'm gonna send this to you.
You are an amazing human being. Oh my god, Iggy, I love it, brother. I absolutely love that so fucking much. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, my friend. Oh my god, I love it. So dope. Everyone's
Okay.
going, damn, Iggy, fires. Holy crap, Iggy. I mean, yeah, that was amazing. Wow. Wow.
Well,
Damn
we
it.
were.
Damn it. I should have went fucking first now. Shit.
Come on, dude.
All right. Okay. So, all right. I know what everyone probably was thinking, like, oh, Roscoe's probably going to do My Pet Roscoe because of My Pet Monster and stuff. Oh, yeah. You know, I could have done that, but no, okay. So does everyone know the Drake meme? You know, the one where he's like, Psh, and then the other one's like, yeah. So I did
Yeah.
Cookie Monster,
Oh,
uh,
dude.
being like, Psh, no to the birthday cake, and then yeah to cookies.
Dude, that's so cool.
Nice.
Yeah, but you know what? I did do a My Pet Roscoe. I had to. I had to
Dude,
do
it looks really the volume on that nose, on that face, that mouth. Dude, really
Claim.
good.
and I got a little birthday hat over there on my head. But
Oh, there
Yeah,
you
I
go.
claim it. I claim it before anybody else says it. Claim it, claim it, claim it, claim it.
yeah, so we went an hour later, so I ended up doing two tonight. So, but yeah, I did do a My Pet Roscoe. I had to do a My Pet Monster. Come on.
dude.
I had the little chains on him. Gave him his own beard. Yeah.
I have to
So
tell you that face, the volume in the nose, it's really, really well,
thanks.
especially
Appreciate that,
well.
man.
No, man, crazy work. Creatives do. Each time I see you do a new piece, you improve each time, and that's
Thank you.
something that one as an artist can hope for.
Well, I appreciate that, brother. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah,
You're
I,
welcome.
I feel like I'm always learning. I'm always learning something new. And but it's been a lot of fun. But yeah, like this, I was like, what do I do? Like, I was like, man, that his hand is like, I'm like, I don't know what to do there. Like, but it
I,
was like all kind of like, but yeah, it's fun.
I think it works. I think it works. It's good. Hands are always a problem.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know if you see it, but it looks as if it's coming out of the page. And that's not an easy thing to do, man.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
The mouth, the nose, the glasses, there's volume there. There's three dimensionality. Oh, we
Oh,
lost
no wonder I
Travis
was
again.
still big. I thought Travis was still here because he made me like Biggie size. So I was like, oh, and he's highlighting comments, and now he's not here. He tricked me. I thought he was still here. Oh shoot. Oh man. Well, this has been an amazing show. Robert, hey brother, appreciate you coming by, man. Thank you so much.
Always
Um,
a pleasure being here.
Iggy, yes, thank you, brother. Appreciate you so much. Did he show Drax? Yeah, I
Yes.
showed Drax. Right. Yeah, yeah. Woman was getting
Sadly, sadly, we were fooled by his comment on Instagram, and he did not do a werewolf birth.
appreciate it, Robert. Thank you, bro.
Yes.
Everyone do your thing. Yeah. Thank you everyone so much. Truly appreciate you. We love doing this show. If you're watching a rewind, thank you so much. If you hung out with us this late, I want to say thank you so much. Truly appreciate you. You are all OG in betweeners. Shout out to my man Dr. Von Hoot for coming up with that. Crystal, thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, thank you everybody so much. Oh, here's a
Don't do that, Dan. Don't do that. I will
people do
choose
that all the
myself.
time.
They come
Here's
as a
this guy,
couple.
Roscoe or TM. That's horrible, Dan.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Gosh.
Don't be like that,
I got
Dan.
one
Come
more
on.
question to ask tonight. Roscoe, do you top or bottom tonight?
Oh, jeez. Get this guy. What was this guy doing here? Get him back out of here.
Hey, it's his birthday. He better choose. That's right. Travis is on the right path.
All
It's
right.
your
So I get to
birthday
pick
this Thursday.
which
So
which
you,
bunk? Top bunk or bottom bunk? Is
yeah,
that what you're
right.
asking?
Yeah, exactly that.
Yeah,
Exactly
you
what
know what
he's
I
asking.
mean.
Do
You
you
know
want
what I
the
mean.
top bunk or you want the bottom bunk?
Thank you, Robert. Yeah, if you want to hit that
We're
like
going
button.
for best
If you
couple
don't,
in this for the CBCA awards.
yeah, we're going. I guess
Yeah,
we're going
you
for.
know.
Oh yeah, and if you want to vote between the lines for for the best show or I guess couple. I don't know what that's about, but
Nominate.
yeah,
We
nominate us. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Um, Jack, those over. Yep, everyone. Thank you so much. Everyone had such awesome at home editions. Truly appreciate you all. Again, if you're watching this on the rewind and you're like, man, I wish I could have drew something. Draw something anyway. Draw something now. And send it to us later. We'll be more than happy to post it. Thank you all so much.
Yeah,
Are
send
you
it
the
to me
six
so
or
I
the
can post
nine?
it. Even the people who sent it to
I'm
Roscoe
always the
tonight,
nine.
send it
I'm,
to me.
I'm always the nine, Robert. All right. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, send them to TM Nerdy, TM_nerdy. Appreciate everyone. Thank you so much. Ignacio, you are the greatest. We love you, brother. Thank you so
I love you
much.
too, guys.
You
Thanks
know,
for
we
having
truly
me.
appreciate you doing the show. And again, this is the second time in just a couple months, man. So
Yeah,
this is
and the
great.
third
Did
time
you
is
show
going to
Cali
be when is your
Comics'
birthday, Travis?
Oh no, I
It's
did
Roscoe's
not.
birthday. Oh, my birthday is July 5th.
Your birthday, July 5th. Okay.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad. Sorry, Callie. My bad, brother. Um, Callie sent this. This is a dope picture. Uh, it's of check this out. It's a monster cake. Look at
Oh,
that thing.
dude, that's
Isn't that dope?
monsters. If there is something monsters related,
Heck yeah, Callie. Sorry,
dude,
brother. Thank you so much. Appreciate
it's
you. I
really.
forgot you sent it to me earlier, and then you just resent it to me. So thank you so much.
I
And
say this
Travis.
in the
Oh
best way possible. It looks nasty.
yeah, yeah. I love it. Love it. I love everyone. Thank you so much again. You guys are amazing. Um, we love doing this show because we love to involve the community. We love having you ask the questions. Again, like I didn't even get to ask one of my questions tonight, and that's fine because we love the interaction with the community. And your questions may be better than mine anyway. So, but again, thank you all so, so much. You're amazing. Best community in the world. Love it, love it, love it. And Iggy, do you have anything that's coming up that you want to let the people know?
I don't know. I can think of anything right now. No.
Okay.
Follow me on social media and you will. Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey.
Yes.
Oh, oh.
Today, since we are in the NBA playoffs, not that I know anything about that, but
Yes. Yes.
I'm working on a young adult graphic novel that has pretty much to do with werewolves and basketball.
What, like
So,
Teen Wolf?
kind of, yeah.
Oh,
So
yes.
today we on Twitter we
Nice.
released a page of the comic, a full colored page. So you might want to check it out on Twitter. My
And what's the
Twitter
name of the
is
title?
I cannot say.
Oh, okay. You can show the artwork and everything,
Yeah,
but you can't say the title.
I
Okay.
cannot tell you the title nor the name of the characters because
Oh.
it could change or I don't know. I
Oh,
don't really
okay.
know why they do that, but we can show pages, final
But
pages,
but
but
no
not tell
names.
you the name of the characters.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, I appreciate that, Iggy. Thank you for sharing that. Travis.
Hello.
Oh, it's called Basketball Werewolves. That that's that sounds about right.
What do you have to say for yourself, young man?
Well, you can check out Chatting with the Common Community this Wednesday, my channel, 6 p.m. Eastern, where I will have a premiere episode coming up with Brian, LCS of the CBCA Awards. CBC Awards, not CBCA Awards, because that's just awards. So, yeah, CBCA there. Also, I have shorts coming out like every day. I'll also be posting 2 shorts a day, every day, all day.
All day,
Not
every
all
day.
day, just in certain points of the day. But yeah, Roscoe.
I'm excited to bring up a project that I'm working on called Basketball Werewolves. Me and Drac, we came up with it ourselves. I'm very excited about this project. So it was way before whatever Ignacio was talking about. I don't know, can't even it's a real name. At least we can give you the name of it. Okay. So Basketball Werewolves. Look out for that coming out all this year. I don't know. Just check my channel out. I don't know. I put up shit all the time. Who cares? What the hell's going on here?
I don't know, man.
Anyway, Iggy, love you, brother. Thank you so, so much. Truly
Thank
appreciate you,
you, guys.
Travis. Love you, brother. Appreciate you thugging it out through the night. We know you had some issues, but truly appreciate you. And thank you so much to this awesome chat who held on and stuck with us for a long time. Thank you so much. And if you're watching Rewind, you're amazing. Best community in the world. Thank you. Thank you all. And one last thing I just have to say.
If you ever want to geek out with Roscoe.
Yeah.